Hey kids, I hope you're doing well. I don't know if any of you can remember back to last week and we talked about one of the I am sayings of Jesus. We talked about when Jesus said, I am the bread of life. Now I wanted to talk to you today about another one of Jesus's I am sayings. But before that, I've got some items that I'd like to show you. And what I want you to do is to see if you can work out what the connection is between these items. So we've got a candle, we've got a torch, we've got a lamp, and the sun. So we've got a candle, a torch, a lamp, and the sun. What do they all have in common? So these all give off light. They're all things that help us to see a little bit better. And in the Bible, in the book of John, in chapter 8 verse 12, Jesus says, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Now imagine if it was dark all of the time. It wouldn't be great, would it? How would we see anything? Now, the Bible tells us that people who live without Jesus are like people living in darkness. They can't really see where they're going. And darkness can sometimes make us feel lonely or scared or lost or confused because we don't know where we're going. And the darkness in this world is called sin. And sin is when we do something wrong against God. And we all sin. We all do things that are wrong. But there is hope because God sent Jesus to be a light. And when Jesus comes into our life, the sin has to go. Just like the darkness has to go when we turn on the light. Darkness always moves away from the light. Darkness can never overcome light. Just as sin can never overcome Jesus. Because of Jesus, if we choose to follow him, we will walk in the light, and we don't need to be scared. Jesus is the light who guides us. So when we're having trouble, when we're lonely, or we're scared, or if we've done something wrong, Jesus is the light to help us. And Jesus is the light of the world because he is perfect. And because he is God. In a world that's broken, Jesus came to be a light in the darkness. And just like light, Jesus gives us a way to see him, to see how we are to live our lives. Jesus came to give us comfort and peace and a way to see him in a world that is dark. Jesus brought light into the world. And the light of Jesus is stronger than anything, and it will always overcome the darkness. The light of Jesus is so great that it overcomes all of the darkness in this world. God loves us so much that he sent Jesus to die in our place, and Jesus is the light who guides us. Jesus is the light of the world, and whoever follows him will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life.